You choose your own struggle in this game we call life. The cards you dealt, you gotta play 'em, just play them fuckers right. I'm out here mopping in my bucket, flicking ashes off my swisher, thinking about my nigga Clinton, how they killed my nigga. Then Richard Lee killed himself behind the funky bitch. That nigga couldn't have been thankful when he did that shit. For love of motherfucker, hang out your body and shit. Then Kiwi Killer left the body on the pavement and shit. It fucked me up, cause I picked the body up. She was already dead when I picked the body up. Man, my city, what the fuck? What the fuck? She was already dead when I picked her body up. When life be coming at you, shit be kinda hard to duck. I've been through hell and back, my nigga, I just sucked it up. When life be coming at you, shit be kinda hard to duck. I've been through hell and back, my nigga, I just sucked it up.
When I die, I wonder where I'm gonna go. I lost my cousin down the street right by the stove. When I die, I wonder where I'm gonna go. I lost my cousin down the street right by the stove. Look what Zeus did the block. When this stupid shit gon' stop. I lost G3 to the cops. Hurt my soul when he got shot. Then them crackers killed Bin Laden. Damn, I miss him. Right after that, I lost my brother to the system. They killed Tragic. After that, they got his sister. Boy, I'll be damned if I don't keep me a pistol. I lost my dad and my brother, my cousin. Probably just shot him, he didn't do nothing. I call my pregnant baby mama fucking. Ain't got nobody that I can put trust in. They said they fuck with me, but I be like, fuck em. They wanna fuck with me, but I cannot trust. When I die, I wonder where I'm gonna go. I lost my cousin down the street right by the stove. Too much weight up on my shoulders and I'm stressed. My baby mama lost my boy to DHS. We sucked it up, got him back, yeah, I'm blessed. And I say my prayers, cause these young niggas a mess. Yeah.
When life be coming at you, shit be kinda hard to duck. I've been through hell and back, my nigga, I just sucked it up. When life be coming at you, shit be kinda hard to duck. I've been through hell and back, my nigga, I just sucked it up.
When I die, I wonder where I'm gonna go. I lost my cousin down the street right by the stove. When I die, I wonder where I'm gonna go. I lost my cousin down the street right by the stove.
Man, the homie Country Kane, Backbone. Yes, sir. Hey, we about to have fun tonight. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Hey, look, man, if y'all tuning in, man, look, drop a comment. Make sure y'all drop a comment. Make sure y'all share the video. It's all good. It ain't gonna cost you nothing to share this video. I don't think it is. Because like I said, we hit one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive where we hit to encourage. We encourage individuals through other individuals through their testimonies. So make sure y'all share this video, drop a comment, let me know you in here paying attention. Let me know you listening. I appreciate everybody that's out here supporting the movement right now. But you know what we here to do right now. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, but we're here to do. We're here to encourage people right now. We got a very special. Guest. We're gonna tune in, and I want everybody to actually pay attention. I want everybody to make sure y'all share this video, because this platform, this one-on-one live platform, is to encourage people through other people's testimonies. And that's what it's all about. We're here to encourage people through other people's testimony. So we don't want to mislead people. If you disagree with something what someone is saying, make sure you drop a comment so we can figure it out. So we all can figure it out. We're here to learn from you, y'all. You know, I'm not no preacher. I'm not Mr. Know Everything. But what I do want to do is have different people on this live on every Monday nights and Wednesday nights to encourage y'all. To however they doing their walk in life, maybe it can help y'all out at the same time. So artists, if you out there, make sure you send an email. Make sure you send an email to the one-on-one live 2020 right now, so you can get your music played and heard on every Monday and Wednesday night, 6 o'clock, right here. No fee. All I want you to do is believe in yourself. That's all I want you to do is believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, we're gonna make it happen. If you believe in yourself, you send me a song, it's gonna get played right here. Believing in yourself is the key to anything you do. It don't matter what you do. Believing in yourself is the key. Because you learn how to believe in something we all still learning right now, even from a baby, even from from a toddler to middle school to high school, even as adults. Like I say, we all still learning how to believe in ourselves. We still learn how to believe. Because I'm pretty sure there's people out there right now been in relationships for years and still don't believe. You know what I'm saying? We all still learn how to believe. So, that I guess that's one thing that we have to actually work on is believing people. So what we gonna do? Let's get this thing. Let's play another song. After this song, we're gonna get ready to get that one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive kicked off after we play this song.
It's a beautiful day. Hello, Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in your neighborhood. I'm a double up on you. I'm right in my neighborhood. So hello, my neighbor. You already know who it is. I'm up early in the morning to get that wine first. Give me a bag before you dress to work. Little nurse, she was me the purse. We be gone before I get me out of my game first. Yeah, man, I'm assuming the numbers gon' double up. I might hit triple and celebrate with the 7 years. 2 for 10, 30 for them hoes. I know my nigga got me, blessing me for the road. I just hit a lick, shots out to the bookie. Corporation, now double up on the pussy. 125 for this medicine dies. Guaranteed to end the night with a Nicki Minaj. Yeah, hello, Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm a double up on you. I'm getting money right in my neighborhood. So hello, hello, hello. Hey, my neighbor. Hey, let me talk to her right quick. You already know what time it is. Hello, Mr. Rogers. I really can't reach out of boys. Hey, he can't stop us. You get a chance to say this, so be careful for the robbers. Forget me on the street, cause I normally keep on blockers. Hello, Mr. Rogers. If they hate, let them suckers hate. Always get you smile and see my face. Yeah, I let them play. All the LA Dodgers, if they can't relate. If they can't, it's a problem. Hello, Mr. Rogers. Got a bitch with them dead. And she know what we would dodge it as a fact. It's a fact. Every day I hear about it. If you hear her calling my name, I'm sorry. Hello, Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in your neighborhood. I'm a double up on you. You might be right in my neighborhood. So hello. Let me holler at my neighbor.
Yes, sir, man. We about to have some fun tonight. And we're gonna get this thing kicked off, man. We got a very special guest. We're gonna tune in the building tonight. Yes, sir. We got a very, very, very special guest tuned in. Yo.
What's up, big dog? Can you see me?
Man, I can't see you. You got your camera on?
Yeah.
You got your camera? It say that your camera ain't on.
Dog.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. What's happening?
Man, what's good? Hey, flip your phone around one time. All right, keep going. There you go. My boy, what it do? What's good? Can you hear me pretty good?
Man. Yeah, I hear you
Yes,
real
sir.
good. You hear
Yes,
me?
sir, man. Hey, one thing I want to do first and foremost, before we even get started, man. Look, hey, I want to appreciate uh you for tuning in to the one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Hey, for everybody out there that's tuned in right now, right now. Make sure you drop a comment. Make sure you tag a friend. Let them know you here right now with a very special guest. But look, man, this guy right here that we about to speak with, that's gonna be able to encourage y'all in all different dynamics of his lifestyle, man. Look, been one of the most hardest working person that I ever met, man. And look, man, it's only right, man. Everybody want everybody to welcome Mac Barnes to the show, man. Welcome Mac Barnes. What's going on, baby?
What's happening, big bro?
Man, it's good, man. It's good. How everything good with you, man? You see what you driving in? What you in the Bentley or something? What you in?
I'm in the Lexus right now.
Oh, you in the Lexus? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with the Lexus. Long as you keep the oil change, long as you keep the all that good, you gonna have a good car.
Ain't nothing but a high-end Toyota.
Okay. Hey, I see you got. I see you got a seatbelt on. Scrap up. That's the best way to
Oh
go.
yeah, gotta stay scrapped. Them dicks be out here.
Hey, now let me ask you this. Speaking of scrap, look, you know how people always let me. I gotta stay scrapped up. We gotta stay scrapped. Do you feel that it's necessary for people to stay scrapped on the street with a gun?
It all depends on the type of company you keep.
Uh-huh.
It
So
all
it all
depends
depends.
on the type of company you keep, bro. I don't keep that type of company. I don't keep that type of company. I'm not in the same in that same environment, so I don't feel like I need a gun. I own a gun, but I don't feel like I need it. You'll never see me with my gun. You used to see me with it, but you'll never see me with my gun.
Look. Hey, speaking of what we used to see about Mac Bourne, that's what I want to get into today, man. Me, me watching Mac Bourne from a youngster, you know, growing up in the street. Hey, bro, you always been ahead of your time. You know, you always been ahead of your time growing up. You know what I'm saying? Out here running with the older heads. You did. So
Hey, I can't hear you,
you can't hear me?
bro.
Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh no, something went wrong. Let me
Hang up and dial it right back in. Technical difficulties, my people. We about to have some fun tonight. We about to really get in some deep conversation. So make sure y'all take a friend. We live with Mac Barnes right now. So make sure y'all take a friend. Y'all should be done washing your hands, pissing, whatever you had to do. Right now, I just pulled up a little cup of Crown, just a little bit of something, just sipping on right now. It ain't really much. We're gonna get him back into this. We're gonna get him back into this studio right here. Okay, because I want y'all to make sure. Here we go. Yo, can you hear me?
yeah, I'm back.
There we go. He back like he never left, my ladies and gentlemen. We here with Mac Barnes right now. Make sure y'all take a friend. Make sure y'all drop a comment. Make sure y'all let her know where y'all at. Yeah, like I was saying, man, get back to, man, speaking to you when you was young, bro. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, you always hung with older people, you know what I'm saying? Hitting the streets real hard.
Yeah.
What, what, your mind frame now, because you used to have your mind frame now, what is your mindset state on right now?
Um, I feel like I gotta make something happen for my kids. I'm trying to create generational wealth. So something gotta shake. You know what I'm saying? This my last resort. My last resort. You know, if this don't work, a 9 to 5 job or knocking somebody's head off.
What, what,
But
what
it's
you mean?
working.
What you mean by this don't work? What do you do?
Boxing is my last resort. This the only thing I could do. I've been fighting my whole life. So, I mean, it's the only thing I could do.
And do it legitly. So
Legit, yeah,
boxing,
I'm legit.
you
Three and
able
no
to knock.
professional.
Yeah. So you able to fight. You able to fight and have fun fighting something you love to do and do it with no curb. Like do it with like do it legally.
Yeah, it's legal, and I can make money from it. So and my son's like it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not doing something when I'm done, when I'm old and gray. It's something I've been passing on to my kids. So at the end of the day, if they don't make it in school, if they don't make it doing this, if that, I can show them another route. You know what I'm saying? And I've already imputed the skills onto my kids. I'm talking about from 3 and 4 years old. So
Yeah, speaking of that, man, look, one thing, because I see you really hard working. I see you really be having your kids out there really grinding hard with you, bro. It's one thing I seen right here, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, man, that's Mac Boy. Who we got right there to the left, to the right side of you? Who that is to the right side of you?
That's my oldest son, Jordan Bonner.
Okay. And who you got to the left side of you?
That's Mason Barnes.
Okay.
Money making Mason, man.
Okay, right there we got people, we got his son, man. You see this man really got hard work and dedication in the streets and things like that. But hey, man, before we even get this thing really rolling, man, tell the little people about yourself.
Mac Barnes from Picayune, Mississippi, 3-0 professional. Recently being looked at by Freeway Rick Ross, one of the hardest hustling men that ever came to a privatized community. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's me.
Man, coming in from private communities on streets of Picayune.
You hear me, Jesus?
Y'all hear? Y'all can hear you?
I can't hear you, so I'm gonna have to leave and come right back real
fast.
All
right. My people. Hey, we gonna get this thing rolling. Hey, make sure y'all drop a comment, man. Make sure y'all let me know y'all in here right now. We in one-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Make sure y'all drop a comment. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what it is. When you get a call,
yeah.
When you get a call, it's gonna mess it up. Hey, my people out there, man, y'all see Mac Boy. That boy. Hey, he making business move. But look.
Hey, look, hold on. I just went live with Freeway Rick Ross, man. He putting the ranch behind me, man. Shout out to Tat, man. If y'all know Tat Terrence, man, the basketball dude. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that put their money in their time and they faith in me. I love y'all. I'm not gonna let y'all down.
Oh man, shout out to everybody out there that's really been putting their thing in behind Matt Barnes. Hey man, let me ask you, and for the fans, man, what was your first goal that you accomplished?
The first goal with boxing.
As a child, you talking about childhood. What was your first goal?
Sending my daddy some money while he was locked up. That's the best feeling in the world. Being able to help my daddy, that's, you know, because I'm still a child of him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Me making him proud, that's, you know, and being able to give my mama money and send my mama bread when I'm not around. So that's number one for me.
So as a child, sending your dad and your mama money inspired you a whole lot. So that means you got a good relationship with your family. What? Tell me what's a perfect relationship, and how do you maintain your perfect relationship with your people?
Well, with my dad, me and my daddy fought a lot. But once we got to know each other, once me and my dad got to know each other, we became best friends. So it's not hard to maintain that relationship. But with my mom, growing up, I rebelled and I was bad as hell. I was in and out of jail, you know. She sent me to Mississippi, and I learned how it feels to be without a mom. So I never want to be without my mama. So now my mama is like one of my best friends. So that's it.
So keeping that perfect relationship with your mom now, keeping that perfect relationship. Hold on. I see you talk about jail. Now that's one thing that I don't want nobody to experience. Let's back up just a little bit when you talk about jail. What Mac Boy been to jail?
Yeah, I grew up going to jail. I've done time growing up as a juvenile. I've been in Macon, YDC. I've been to Columbus, YDC, the RYDC. Growing up, my mama moved us to Columbus, Georgia. And I just jumped in the streets. I was always fighting, selling drugs. I always had a gun, you know what I'm saying? Like, then when she sent me to Mississippi, I brought that bad shit to Mississippi, and I landed in jail multiple times. But once I found out I had a 3-year-old son, I had my boy Mason. But once I found out I had a 3-year-old son that was big, I told myself, nah, it's time to change.
Okay. See, and then having a kid, that's like me. having a kid sometimes as a man or a woman, it matures you. It matures you in so
Yes.
many different dynamics when you're having a kid. And you know, I see that you hardworking, you in the gym. It's a good thing you don't be ain't going to jail. When last time you been to jail? You ain't been to jail lately, huh?
Nah, I can't even tell you when the last time. I don't remember.
Okay. Hey, good. Hey, everybody, we here with Mac Barnes right now. Make sure y'all drop a comment. Make sure y'all let ask some questions or anything like that. If you're tuning in right now, we here one-on-one live, RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Hey, look, now let me ask this. Being a professional boxer, do people on the street try you? Like, man, you ain't gonna hit me, or I can whoop you, or how that is as a professional boxer?
Well, you out of all people know how I am. Last year I had a couple situations, but I ended them quick, and got out of the situation. You calling. I can defend myself, but I can't be out there starting no fights and nothing. I mean, since I've been professional, I've been in a couple fights, but I mean, I've been in a fight, but it ain't worth it to me. I would just walk away, but if I can't walk away, I'm gonna handle that business.
Man,
Hold
man,
on,
like
I
I
gotta
said,
leave and come right back.
all right.
Damn.
We here live with Mac Barnes right now, man. He ride right now in the Lexus right now, scrapped up. It's always a pleasure to talk to these people and interview these people and see how their lifestyle is going and what they're doing in their life right now, from a kid to an adult stage, and how they're inspiring people right now through their course of life. We here with Mac Barnes right now, y'all. Yes, sir. We
Yes,
back again, man. We got a few people on there. Drop the comment, say free G3, free G3,
free my
G3. Who
daddy,
G?
man. Free G3, man. Yeah.
Yeah, free G. We screaming free G3 to the world gone. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, it's a lot of people that's incarcerated right now. That's illegally incarcerated right now.
Yeah.
And by you saying you young and sending your money. So how your relationship with your dad now, since he's incarcerated?
My daddy get $100 every. I mean, I send the money. Thank you, welcome. I send the money every other week, but one of my sponsors and one of my real dear friends, her name is Jenny Mansfield. She sent him $100 a month. So he good. We good. I talk to him every other day, and it's crazy because right before I went on live with Rick Ross, I I had just got off the phone with him. I got a birthday tomorrow. My birthday tomorrow. He was telling me happy
Word.
birthday. He love me. Telling my mama to be safe. Straight like that. I talk to him every day.
It's good to have a good relationship, you know what I'm saying, with your pops that's still in jail.
Yeah.
Um, what inspires you and motivates you to do what you're doing today? Because I see a lot of, things that you working hard on, man. What inspires you right now to do what you do?
To be honest, my sons, I'm trying to create generational wealth. So, whenever I get that bag, whenever that big bag come, I'm putting it into real estate. I'm buying property. I'm buying and selling cars. Whenever my son graduate, he gonna have a car. When he, you know what I'm saying, when he get his license, he gonna have a car. Whenever it's time for him to get out and get him a job, he gonna own his own house. They gonna own their own. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to create generational wealth. So it got to start with me, since my daddy in prison. He started it, but he went to prison, so it's got to start with me.
So if it got to start with you, now check this out. If it got to start with you, what are some of your biggest accomplishments that you accomplished right now? If it got to start with you, you got to be able to accomplish something. So what's some of your accomplishment that you've done that you feel like you got what it takes to provide?
I'm a 3-0 professional. You know, um, I'm with Freeway Promotions. I mean, a lot of people don't get that opportunity, so I feel like that's a big accomplishment for me. It's a start to creating my generational wealth.
Man, that's perfect. That's perfect. You got a lot of people out here saying happy birthday already. Your birthday ain't even came up yet. That's what's up, man. I know you got a lot of love in the
Appreciate it.
hood. I know you got a lot
Appreciate
of love in the city. Hey, look, I was browsing on Facebook, right?
it.
And I ran across a picture. And I want to know exactly what was you thinking when you were looking this dude dead in the eyes, man? Because look, check this out. Look, hold on, everybody. I want everybody to look. This right here is a picture of Mac. Who was you fighting? Who that was?
I couldn't hear what you say.
Who that was? Who he is?
Uh, I was in Tijuana, Mexico.
Tijuana, Mexico. I see you looking at the dude right now. You
Hey,
smiling at him. You what?
your audio messing up.
Can you hear me pretty good?
Hold on, let me leave and come back.
Leave it, come back. Leave it, come back. Hey, we gonna get this thing together. We're gonna get this thing together. Hey, we tuned in with Mac Bones right now. Hey, we about to ask him some serious questions, man. Hey, so y'all make sure y'all tag a friend. Make sure y'all share this video. Hey, tomorrow's birthday. So y'all make sure y'all secretly or publicly send him a happy birthday. Because tomorrow is his birthday, which is gonna be good. You know, we're gonna get him back into the studio. Uh let's get him back into this studio right now. Yo,
Bro, it's still
turn your camera on. There we go. I know we got a little technical difficulties right now, man. Look, but like I said, let's get back to where we left off at from that picture. From that picture. Can you hear me pretty good?
I was thinking he had a whole bunch of like he brought an entourage with him. So I I was in Mexico, so I didn't know I don't speak their language, so I didn't know what they was thinking. But in my head, I'm thinking it don't matter what they saying. I'm finna beat your ass. You can mug me, you can do all that money. I done been through so much. I'm finna put all this struggle on your ass, boy. You just don't know it. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like, boy, nigga, I was jumped on. I've been stabbed. I've been to the hospital. My daddy in jail. Nigga, my mama way in Atlanta. I got these kids to take care of. But I'm finna put this responsibility on your ass. And he thought it was a game. He was bugging me. And when somebody's staring at you, your eyes are goofy. So I just started laughing, like, and I laughed every way, and I laughed. So, I might be laughing, but when we get in that ring, it's up there.
Cause I see you giving that little smirk, that little smile. He must didn't understand. You went 3-0 as a professional fighter.
You might, hey, you might have to unplug and plug your mic back in.
How long? Hold on 1 second. Let me see something. Let me check something right quick. Let me check my audio. Audio, yo. Check. RaDeazy Herrin Drive 1-on-1 live, baby. All right. Now can you hear me?
They be skipping the song.
Hey, hang up and come right. Wait. Hang up and come right back in.
I can't hear it, bro. I hear it, but it's like rah.
Hang up and call back.
Hang up.
Yeah, hang up and call back. Hey, I'm sorry, people. We here with Mac Bones right now. Let's see. Let's see. We here with Matt Barnes right now. We here to encourage people. We got a little difficulties right now. But we got Matt Barnes in here. What he talking about? He's a professional fighter. 3-0. Right now on the road. And he's still striving to do what he do. He's still striving to do what he do right now. So we're gonna get him back on right here. We're gonna try to get him back into the studio. How we looking? How we looking?
You still messed up.
I can see you. I can barely hear you like it's going in and out or whatever like that. Hey, what kind of phone you got? Huh? Hey, look. This is what we here. We here to encourage people. Look, we got Mac Barnes in the building. Hey, look, like I was saying, he's a professional fighter, Picayune, Mississippi. Birthday tomorrow, so y'all make sure y'all go send him a shout out right now. Go follow him on Facebook. The man been doing a lot of amazing work. Crazy, immaculate work ethic. Immaculate work ethic and things like that. And and like I said, we here to encourage people, and hear other people's testimonies. That's what we here for. One day on this live, I'm gonna give y'all a whole hour. Nothing about RaDeazy. My testimonies and things like that. A lot of few things that I've been through. We got a few other people that we're going to have featured on this live, so that y'all can tune in and be able to pick something up from, because this game is about, I want to say, piggyback. We're gonna call it piggyback. So basically, what piggybacking is using someone else as a shield. Where we coming from, wherever it is, we piggybacking. Like if you see somebody doing something that's working, take a little bit out of what they doing working and put it into your own gumbo. I know we having a lot of technical difficulties. I think that's how you say it. But them long words. We don't, I'm so used to texting, so I just abbreviate everything. But I know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about too. Sorry for everybody that's tuning in and really wanted to hear the live right now. But to everybody out there, want to make sure y'all believe in yourself. You want to make sure you believe in yourself right now, man, because believing in yourself is the number one thing that we all lack. That's the number one thing that we all actually need to be trying to do. Whatever it is, whether if it's hiking, skiing, basketball, boxing, whatever, it's a rapper, entertainer, anything you're doing, you need to believe in yourself. Because I'm here to tell you right now, believing in yourself is powerful. Believing in yourself give you so much inspiration within yourself. You don't need nobody to pat on the back. You don't need nobody to tell you, hey, man, good job, keep doing your thing. Because when you believe in yourself, you don't need none of that. You don't need nobody to tell you how you doing or anything like that. Because believing in yourself, sometimes it like I said, it's not difficult to do, but we can also do it. It's been believing in yourself. It's hard coming from a toddler to high school, from middle school to high school to college. Even though now we have kids and stuff like that, sometimes we second guess ourselves. Never second guess yourself, because that's why you're not maybe at the point of your life where you need to be at now, because you have second guessed yourself before. And the reason why I'm saying that because I'm a living witness. There have been times that I have second guessed myself before. And the little inch of doubt can ruin things that you dreamed and planned about for years. That little inch of doubt, that's why God wanted to have the faith of the size of a mustard seed. A mustard seed. They so small. If y'all know what a mustard seed is, go try to find one. And all he said, all you have to do is believe in him that much. And I guarantee you, your life will be so much better. I'm here to encourage y'all. I'm not no preacher. I'm not no minister. But I can tell you one thing, that if you gotta do is believe. You can call me a prophet. All you gotta do is believe, and I guarantee you, you're gonna take it to the next level. The things you're doing, like anything you're doing, just believe. Yeah, you back.
I think it was my fault, bro. My phone went dead.
Oh, the phone went. Hey, he's back, everybody. Hey, spin the camera one time. Spin the camera like 2 times. There you go, right there, right there. Everybody, we back in with Mac Barnes, man, 3-0 as a heavy as a professional boxer. Now we discussed about you did what?
Said super featherweight.
Super featherweight. What's the difference? I know they got weatherweight, super featherweight, heavyweight. What is that a weight difference or like what it is?
It's a weight difference. Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, it ain't nothing but a weight difference. Yeah. See, super featherweight is like from 126 to 130. I don't walk around that little, but that's what I cut down to when it's time to fight.
So as a boxer, I be seeing that as a boxer, you have some boxers that compete in different weight classes. Like I know some people that won that have fought in lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweight. Does that throw you off when you're trying to gain and lose weight? Do they mess up your hand speed?
All right, so this the big thing about that. You start off as low as you can comfortably, and then you move up. Say for instance, I capture a belt at 126, then I move up to 130, get me a belt. Then I move up to 135, get me a belt. Then I move up to 140, then 147. So that's when people say I'm a 5-time world champion. He a world champion at 130, 135, 140, 145, 147. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
that's how that is. And that's this the
how much you weigh now?
I'm already a little dude. I'm probably close to 150 right now.
Yeah, same about me. I'm 150, soaking wet with some nickels in my pocket on everything. But look, now let me ask, like, what are some of the biggest lessons? So you've been in and out of jail, watch your dad go to jail and a couple of things. What are some of the biggest lessons you learned?
At the end of the day, if you go to jail, your family is gonna suffer. Period. You don't suffer. I'm in jail. If I go to jail, I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna eat for free 3 times a day. I'm gonna eat for free. I might have to fight, but ain't nothing I gotta go to say. You might have to fight on the street. You might have to fight the police. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, your people gonna have to work hard, send you a green dot, send you some money, get you some food. You not suffering. They putting in the work for you. So what's the use of me going to jail when my people gonna have to take care of me?
Exactly. It ain't no fun. It definitely not no fun when you're going to jail. So does going to jail, being out of jail, and things like that in your lifestyle, what do you have? What are some of your strengths and what are some of your weaknesses?
everything that I've been through, it made me who I am though. Like going to jail, you know, punching on people, messed up relationships, you know. I can, man, it's so crazy. I was in a relationship for like 3-4 years. You know, I wasn't boxing. When I got out of that relationship, I started boxing, and relation. Put it like this: it's either a relationship or a mishap. It's either gonna make you or break you. I look at everything that happened to me. I make sure I use it as a strength. Like if you love when my auntie died, you know, I use all that as strength. My cousin Brian died. The whole time I'm grinding with Brian in my head, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to help take care of his mama, my auntie, my aunt Martha. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm using everything that happened to me as a strength. Me going to jail, that made me more comfortable. When I first went to the juvenile, I fought like 2 or 3 times a week. I
Damn.
got comfortable. I got comfortable fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, so everything you go to, it's all in how you use it.
You're right. And you're right. And like I said, and a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people use what they've been through to so people that can bathe their back. They don't use that as strength at all.
Yeah.
You know, they don't use that as strength at all. Now, look, let me ask, like, do you feel that now, when your next fight? Tell the people when your next fight first.
I'm gonna be honest. We don't even know. We don't even know I mean, if anybody talk to COVID-19, anybody talk to Corona, she gonna be the one to tell you.
Hey, because a lot of people look, and what's crazy is I get about 50 DMs a day and artists from comedians there. Where the next show is, where the next show is. I'm like, I need to use what you just said. Next time y'all talk to Corona, this COVID-19, y'all let me know what she say. Now,
Facts.
exactly. Now, hey, you said you were signed with who you were signed with?
Rick Ross.
Rick
The
Ross.
free, the freeway Rick Ross though, not the Ross, not the rapper Ross. I'm saying with freeway Rick Ross. He started in the boxing stable. He was interested in me, you know.
So
So
that's the thing, man. I done seen you do a whole lot of things in your lifetime right now, and like I said, I came across another picture, man, and I want you to explain these belts right here that people see.
those are different. I actually got more than them. I donated them 3 belts to Anointed Hands Boxing Gym in Slidell, but one of them was a Paul Murphy. No, one of them was a Paul Murphy, one of them was a Sugar Bird, and one of them was a Speedy Ray's boxing club, Speedy Ray's boxing tournament. Them all tournaments, and in those tournaments, you have to fight for 3 days straight. So yeah, you gotta fight for that. You gotta fight for them belts. You know what I'm saying? Them are accomplishments. You really gotta fight for them belts. You gotta bang for them belts. Man, listen, the first day is easy. If you talented, you're gonna win the first day. Then the second day is kind of hard. Then the third day, your body be like, nigga, you doing this again? So, man, I've went through that multiple times. I've actually lost in tournament. I broke my hand in the Golden Glove tournament. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you gotta fight. You gotta fight for them. You gotta fight for them belts there.
Man, and your work ethic, and I'm pretty sure most people can vouch for this. Your work ethic reminds me of like my work ethic. You know what I'm saying? We have a different
Yeah,
type of style of work ethic, but all work ethics are the same, basically. Your work ethic,
yeah,
I see you all, especially when you in the city of Picayune, I always see you running, doing jumping jacks, doing sit-ups, push-ups, or even practicing with your kids. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So, you know, and people don't understand work ethic to get where you at today. To get where you at today, work ethic. Work ethic, man. Like I said, I'm out running through a lot of pictures and stuff like that, man. Seeing you doing your thing on Facebook and stuff like that, Instagram.
Mhm.
Y'all make sure y'all go out there and follow the homie Mac Barnes. and I ran across this picture right here. This really, really dope right here, bro.
You know what's crazy? That's not me.
That
You know
look
I
just
do.
like
I do photography too, right?
Elite Visuals.
Elite Visuals. So that's my homeboy Deontay Brown, one of the niggas that used to beat me up when I first started. You know what I'm saying? When I came down here last year, the end of last year, and he was fighting. So I did his little photo shoot, but
Hey, speaking of photo shoot, hey, I remember when I first started. As a matter of fact, if you look behind me, I got the Wall of Fame, right? I got the $1 trillion
yeah,
wall. It's that top
yeah.
corner. As a matter of fact, you actually took pictures at a few of these events.
I
But
think
the
it was
top,
like the top 3.
exactly. You see
Yeah,
out the
yeah,
gate. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And that's how I know that you're passionate about anything that you do. Because when I first started, I had like 20 people at the show. You know what I'm saying? And you was there faithfully. I remember you coming in. Hey, look, I need help setting up the venue. Guess what? All I had to do was call you, and you was there. Help me set up the venue.
free of charge, free of charge. You
Free.
hear me?
We talking about free. We ain't talking about. Hey, I'm about to take 100 pictures and give them to you. Or I'm about to help you set, man. You know, I got people right now that won't even help me set up the venue. That don't even talk that I talk to on a daily. That won't even help me do none of that, bro. And I come through every time I call you. It ain't never been a no, bro. You know what I'm saying? You actually
Yeah,
let me use my first camera. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
To actually even start wanting to get into photography too.
yeah, yeah.
Man, for real,
Yeah.
man. Look, and now you earlier you were talking about you was you had a conference with who you had a conference with?
I just got off of IG Live with Rick Ross.
So,
I did. I actually had 3 interviews set up. I had a interview with a boxing network. I had an interview with Rick Ross. I got this interview with you, and I got a Zoom interview at 9:30.
Mac Bourne doing this thing, man. Mac Bourne doing this thing. How do you feel that? How can you put how people describe you? When you think somebody else think of Mac Bourne, how do you think they think of you?
That badass little boy been working hard. He switched up. You know what I'm saying? He ain't in the street no more. He love his kids. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I want them to think. But some people that some of the older people that know me, that's been away for a while and ain't on social media, they think like shit. That little nigga bad as hell. He was terrible.
So being signed with boxing, like is that the same way as artists being signed to like a rap company or something like that? Like,
It's the same. Listen, it's the same exact thing. You know, you being an artist, you want somebody with some money that can put you on that platform on the big stage so you can show your talent. It's the same thing with me. So I'm gonna be catapulted to the big stages so I can show my talent.
what some of the places you fought at? What some of the different cities?
San Diego, uh, Mississippi, Louisiana, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tijuana, Mexico, Cancun, um, Alabama, Florida, and I think that's about it.
And hey, shit, you just named. I don't think I ever visited that many cities in my whole damn life. So look,
Boxing. Even as an amateur, you're gonna be traveling.
so as being so you boxing.
Mm-hmm.
Did that change your life to visit these cities, or you was already doing things like that?
I probably would have never went nowhere.
So boxing changed your life forever.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, everybody out there, man, y'all make sure y'all drop a comment, man. We got Mac Bournes online right now. We got Mac Bournes online right now. Look, we gonna before we get ready to go, so I just want to let people know, man. Look, we got Mac Bournes in the building. We got his birthday coming up, so
Damn.
y'all make sure y'all send. Tell the people your cash out, man.
Hey,
Tell people your cash out. You got a cash out?
I'm finna have to leave and come right back. Somebody they blowing my phone
All
up,
right.
bro.
Hey, one thing about it, man, we here to encourage people. One thing about it, so that's what happened. Like when you get calls and calls in, it kind of it throws the broadcast off. So all the viewers and all the listeners out there, it's not the fact that he keep in and out for no reason, but it actually throws the live stream off. But we here with Mac Barnes, one of the hometown favorite, one of the guys that I seen grow up to like he have no common sense to where now he's back to doing his thing with the pro boxing, and he started a movement called Guns Up. What it was? Uh, uh, Guns Down, Gloves Up. That's what it was. Gun Down, Gloves Up. Uh, he actually started that movement, and it's actually it impacted the city. It actually impacted the city. Hey, tell us a little bit about that Gun Down, Gloves Up. Uh-uh. I can read your lips if you can hear me, but I can't hear you. Gotta hang up and call back. I'm sorry, everybody. What's up with everybody out there, man? I see everybody out there right now. Who we got online right now? Bobby, Ray, what's going on? Miss Octavia, what's up with the one? What to do with it? Everybody out there that's tuning in right now. Shout out to everybody. Priscilla.
Hey, that was my oldest son blowing me up, man.
Oh, there you go. Well, look, before hey, I know you got a lot of things going. You just had an interview earlier. Now you interviewing, you with RaDeazy Herrin Drive, then you got one coming up tonight, man. Hey, look, before we even get out of here, because I know you got a lot of things going, it's very important. It's very important that from the things and the things that you've been through, I need you to answer this from the bottom of your heart. I want to, what would you tell what would the new you tell the old you to get with a new you at?
Nigga, you should you better be happy you listen to your daddy. That's it. Cause my daddy forced me to box. He was like, you just need to leave. You know, he forced me to box. And I want to say something else to the young people. Man, y'all can go wherever y'all want to go with this COVID-19 virus thing, but make sure you invest in hand sanitizer, sanitized wipes, sanitized spray. And before you come inside, before you come all the way into the house, spray yourself off, wipe your phone off, and put on hand sanitizer. And it's just that easy. It's just that easy. If you're leaving, just get right. That's all it takes to get right, man. Because us young people, we infecting our old people and they dying from it. We got a stronger immune system. We can fight it off. But our elderly is dying from it. So
Yeah,
that's all I gotta
yeah.
say. I got a mom and a grandmother that I want to see healthy. So I mean, if y'all love y'all people, if y'all living with y'all people or going to visit y'all people, even with your kids, their immune system weak too. So man,
And
y'all do
look,
y'all best to be safe.
and I would listen to a song. I know you do music too. I would
Mm-hmm.
listen to the song with you and Country Kane, When I Die. And
Mm-hmm.
the whole song to me stood out. And it was a lot of things that you quoted in that song was like, damn, how the hell he put his life in 12 bars? I mean, the things that you were talking about, Walk us through it.
It's like I'm real deep, and I always felt like, why would I even be rapping if I don't speak the real? You know what I'm saying? So I was dead serious going through it with DHS and my baby mama. I dead serious lost my cousin Block G. Rest in peace, Justin. You know what I'm saying? We dead serious just lost Kiwi. I dead serious lost my grandmama. You know what I'm saying? My daddy dead serious got shot in the back by the police. Then we was in a coma for 3 months. Then they sent him to prison when he woke up. You feel what I'm saying? All that was the truth. It's just when I walked in the room, Seneca was recording. I'm like, man, I like that beat. I went in there and I freestyle bar for bar for bar, like every 4 bars. You know, what nothing really wrote down. It's just what I was feeling at the moment. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that came about.
And that's actually a nice song. When I die, man, I'm telling. Hey, I love my cousin right down there by the stove.
And listen, the hook wasn't even like that. I walked in and switched half of the hook up. We didn't even the hook was supposed to be something else. I was like, man, just let me get half of that hook. You know how he got the first half and I got the second half? I was like, let me get, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already talking about Kiwi. All right, let me put Block in there. You know what I'm saying?
And you discovered things that I went back or I already knew about that was true. And one thing about it, what a lot of rappers don't understand now, they not talking what's real. You feel me? But let me tell you this: rappers and artists do write in first, second, and third person. Right there, when I heard that song, you was writing in first person.
Yeah.
You was hands on with it. You was hands on with it.
Yeah.
And look, you know, and one thing that inspired me, the things you do really inspire me. Working out your work ethic, it trans over to my work ethic, to what I do. I get out here and grind real hard. I might not be doing push-ups and sit-ups every day, but I really grind real hard mentally, you know, to figure out how.
I told Rick Ross, he asked me, you know, you started boxing late, you know, and what made you grind that hard to get to where you at now? Because you look good. And I'm like, the most simple thing ever. If you don't reach, you will never grab. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't reach, you would never grab. Ooh. But hey, I tell you one thing. Look, even though you were the owner of it, just because I'm gonna give you a little idea of it, I just need a little percentage. Put that on shirts. Put that on. If you don't reach, fine, man. You got a lot of people out there that do shirts. Put that on the shirt. I guarantee
you will never hear nobody else say that, because that just came out of my mind when Rick Ross was speaking and he asked me that question. And my daddy, the little short time that my daddy spent raising me as a young adult, he used to always tell me proper preparation prevent poor performance. And that ain't nothing but a stem from that. If you don't reach, you'll never grab.
Ooh, whenever you get that shirt made, I'm gonna be the first to put it on, and I'm gonna wear it right here on this one-on-one live. You know, if you don't reach, you'll never grab. And what's crazy is that sound like a boxing term, but it ain't even a boxing term. That's just with anything that you do.
It don't matter what it is.
I guarantee you, Rick Ross.
It's an acronym.
Right? It's an acronym. It's a punchline. I like that.
Yes.
I like that. Fucking right. If you don't reach, you would never grab. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody out there, you in here right now with Mac Barnes. Look, before we leave, I'm about to put the screen on you right now. I want you to lead the people out right now with some encouraging words.
Hey, if you don't reach, you'll never grab. Proper preparation prevent poor performance. It's NTL. It's never too late. Keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? We're going through a crisis right now, so this is the perfect time to get your body right. It's the perfect time to read a book. It's the perfect time to homeschool your kids. It's the perfect time to do anything. You at home doing nothing for free. Man, get out there and grind. If you don't reach, you'll never grab.
Man, if you don't reach, you'll never grab. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. But as soon as you get them shirts made, I want to make sure I get me one. You know, and purple my favorite color. You know what I'm saying? But
Already, I supposed to. I just spoke with our t-shirt designer with Free Rate Promotion. I just spoke with him 2 days ago. So he was telling me, I sent him pictures, and I'm gonna text him today. Make sure you put on the front of my shirt on the collar. I want it on the collar. If you don't reach, you'll never grab.
Dog. And I'm telling you, and I kid you not, and I'm not what they say a dick rider. Oh man, you just no, because I support everybody. But that right there, if you don't reach, you will never grab. It almost something like God's plan. It's a statement like this. It's a statement. It's a blunt, broad, get to the point statement. And I like that, man. Hey, look, make sure y'all, everybody out there that's tuned in right now, make sure y'all drop a comment. Tomorrow we got Mac Bourne's birthday from Picayune, Mississippi, man. 3-time champion. He's 3-0. He's 3-0 right now. In what super featherweight? Super featherweight right now. So y'all make sure y'all go follow his movement, man. He got a lot of boxing videos out there for the kids, adults, or anybody that want to learn how to box. Make sure y'all go follow right now Mac Bourne's on his Facebook page or Instagram. Mac Bourne's what, 99?
Mac Bourne's 99 on Instagram.
Yeah, Mac Bourne's
99 on YouTube. Mac Bourne's on everything. You're gonna be able to find me. You're gonna see my big ass forehead and big ass smile.
That nigga said big ass forehead. But yeah, hey man, hey look, one thing about it, man, I really appreciate everything you done. You really think you're doing for the city and things like that. And I want to encourage you to keep doing what you're doing, bro. To keep doing what you're doing, dog. Because I remember from back in the day when you had dreads. You know what I'm saying? When you had dreads doing your thing, dog, and people didn't understand like who this badass kid out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? And to growing up and able to meet, you know what I'm saying, professional boxers, you know, and things like that, and your trainers and people like that, you have actually worked your craft to meet these different people. You know, like I said, I want to congratulate what you're doing and keep doing your thing out there, brother. And look, when next time you coming home?
I might come home next week. I don't know. I was just down there. It was my son's birthday last weekend, but I dipped in, you know what I'm saying, for him and pulled right back out. So I might come back this weekend. I might be coming to pick all my kids up and spend the summer with them. You know, every summer we on the boxing booth.
Okay. Got you. So look. So check this out. Hello? Oh, then again. Hey, it's RaDeazy Herrin Drive in the building. Hey, I be having fun, man. Look, I don't need a crowd. I don't need all that. The security. I don't need all that. It's your boy RaDeazy Herrin Drive in the tank. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, artists, make sure y'all send me some music. We're gonna be tuned in right here every Monday and Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. One-on-one live RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Thanks for everybody that's really been tuning in to the live, that dropped the comment. Shout out to everybody out there that tuned in, that dropped the comment. You did. You know, the next show we got a very special guest that's gonna come in and drop a little knowledge on y'all. Things that right here, what Mac Barnes have been through. Hoping it encourages a few of y'all. Like he stated before, that he don't think he would have never visit those different cities if he wasn't ever boxing. So whatever you're doing in life right now, make sure you put your mind into it. Like I said, like I was saying early on in the show, you got to make sure you believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to go anywhere. So we're talking about from the kid that's growing up to, you know, traveling the world with his talent, you know, and that's beautiful. You know, coming from where I'm from, there's not a lot of people out here that actually can say that they have traveled the world, traveled around, and you know, because of their talent. And I know that's what we all dream of as kids from growing up, watching movies and watching professional athletes. We always wanted to do that. So stay encouraged. Stay safe, everybody out there, and make sure that you use this time to pray and use this time to believe more in what you're doing. Let it more come to life. Speaking into existence. Speaking into existence. I never once thought ever in my life that I'd be doing this right here. One day I was like, you know what? Hey, why not build a platform for other people to just get on here and tell people about their life? You know, because it ain't about me. It ain't about me. It's about what, how can I get other people to help y'all? So that's what we're gonna do. Sorry to all the people out there that tuned in. We had a little technical difficulties. Like I said, that word right there is technical difficulties. Difficulty. Hold on. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Technical difficulties. You guys say it real fast when you can't get the word right. But y'all know what I'm talking about, man. But I really appreciate everybody out there that really tuned in. Another episode coming up Wednesday with a very special guest. 6 o'clock. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all share this video. I don't care what kind of technical difficulties we was going through. So make sure y'all share this video right now, man. You was one-on-one live, RaDeazy Herrin Drive, featuring the homie Backbone. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my page on YouTube at RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Make sure y'all go share this video, RaDeazy Herrin Drive. Instagram, RaDeazy Herrin Drive, RaDeazy Herrin Drive, and everything. Make sure y'all go follow my website right now at www.hde.life. www.hde.life. Make sure y'all go follow that video. Make sure y'all go follow the website for upcoming videos, upcoming pictures, and XYZ. So I really appreciate everybody for tuning in right now. You will be back live Wednesday night, 6 o'clock, right here. Artists, send your music in, because we will be playing your music, and we will be having a very special guest that's going to tune in with us. Next time on another episode of One-on-One Live, RaDeazy Herrin Drive. I love y'all.
Well, I'ma take y'all somewhere through the life I've been living. I mean, shit was hard. It's a lot of bumps in the roads, you know.